What's up, boys and girls? How's it going? Wonderful day to be in this neighborhood. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. As great of a day as me. And wow, there has been some drama. There's been some craziness in the last couple weeks. I went camping. Me and my wife are starting a business, so we've been working on that for, it took me a week or so. I'm still working on it because it's the first website I've ever made. But ChatGPT, thank you ChatGPT, because it has been helping me a lot. So just washed down with the bidet. Okay, the bidet, huh? All right. And hopefully everybody's having a great, the last 2 weeks, it's been red candles. 2 weeks, 3 years, doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter. We're here till the end. There's a lot of FUD going around, which I like to see, honestly. You love to see it because I post something at any time. You can post something, and it used to be like, let's say 2021, it was 5% negative comments and 95% just positive comments, which we should have known. That was the catalyst to bring it all down. And now it's completely the other way. There's about 5% good comments. There's 5% nice comments out there, and then the rest, 95%, is all just everybody complaining or mad or just crying or somebody crapped their pants. I don't know. So what up, bros? Hey, Hex Kong, thank you for the $5. But I like to look at it as maybe these people are getting closer to getting out of the pool and selling all of their hex. Hopefully I hope that a lot of these guys, people are crying, there's a guy with 100 million, there's a guy with 200 million. Let him leave, man. Let him leave. Would you rather them have 200 million hex to sell at 0.005, or would you rather them have 200 million hex to sell at 50 cents when they have $100 million to dump on us, right? I'd rather them have whatever it is, $1 million or something, however much 200 million is, hex. That's my, I don't care when they sell. Congratulations to all the people that did sell at the tops and throughout the way. That's okay too. But if they were gonna just sell on us all anyway, I'd rather them dump it at the low price of wherever we're at right now, 0.005. All right, the next community is so down bad. Yeah, it is pretty down bad. It's just the thing is we just keep getting kicked while we're down, right? That's what it is. Man, that is extremely delayed. But thank you, Hexcog, for the $5. Peace and much love. Hey, thank you, Wrecked Rinse Repeat. Let's see, my bag is looking more like a coin purse. yeah, that's all right. Many people, a lot of us that started in hex, we didn't put much in, and then it rose to a lot of money, right? And a lot of these people took it as a lottery ticket win and have cashed out. Most of these guys, I guarantee you, it's just like lottery ticket winners. Most of them do not budget. They don't, I've been around some of them. I've been around a lot of them, and a lot of them treat it like a lottery ticket. They don't budget. They just kind of blow their money. And in 5 years, they're probably going to be back to where they started, right? And they'll be buying right back, or they'll be, like, oh, geez. So is it 42 cents or 0.0042? What does that mean? Why Hex Scout isn't working for me? I don't know. Hex Scout works for me, man. I just checked it for you, Timmy. Maybe press Control F5. That'll give it a complete refresh. Try that. But let's go ahead and check out some of the great news that's going on. There's been some good stuff for crypto, at least. I know that Hex is down bad, but crypto has been doing I know that Bitcoin price is down. I honestly have not been keeping up with too much of it with the cryptos, just because, man, it is a toxic world out there that we live in. I will give it that. It is toxic as hell. But all right, let's take a look. We got Hex Scout right here. We're at 0.005. And looks like eHex has done 11.5% up today. So at least we got EHEX pumping. Let's see. What else were we gonna look at? Okay, so the EHEX pair said it was. I don't think. Oh, by the way, deck screener on EHEX pair does not work. I guess. So let's just get rid of that. Let's see, $190 for a t-shirt. It was funny. Somebody commented today that OG Hexicans got t-shirts for penny on the dollar, and we got so many of them, and now we have so many to dump. Well, guys, we don't like it's done. I don't know what it is from the bottom of Hex, but how many people were actually buying at the bottom? Most people, when we passed a half penny, it was still a very, very small community. All right. So when we had probably less people than are watching right now, watching then. So it's like right now is the people that are complaining that we got lucky. Remember that? Remember when everybody was calling the OGs lucky that we got in early or whatever? Look, if it does a 10x, 100x is not that crazy. 50 cents, we've already been there. That's 100x from here. And that's not really that far-fetched, right? I mean, geez, come on, guys. And then people are going to be calling you guys lucky, the guys that got in right now. And $45 for a t-shirt on Ethereum. I hope that's the right price. I don't know if it is because it doesn't look like it has the Uniswap pools on there. So Apex, I know that you watched the show. By the way, I have no idea whose wallet this is. I think we looked at it one time and it's always just coming into the it's always in there. So I don't know whose it is. If somebody's like, oh, we got Hexo's wallet, I honestly don't know whose wallet this is. I think the first time I used it, it was to search somebody's account, and it's just stuck there. I don't know why it won't go away. So, all right, let's see. All right, Pulse Chain right now up 3.27%. Yes, we're down 40, or what are we down? 55% from the sacrifice rate. That sucks. Let's not say it's awesome, but let's see. 5% up for Pulse X, 5% up for incentive token, and 4.5% up for Hex. Nice. We got, green candles is all we need. I don't even care if they're just small little green candles. Let's go ahead and just be happy with them. Let's see. All right, get out of here. I had a couple of, Mr. Garlic Breath in the news again today. Mr. Garlic Breath, Brad Garlic Breath of XRP. Absolute nonsense coming from Gary Gensler today, and this slander about all crypto execs going to jail from the man who completely missed FTX. Actually, I didn't he have like some meetings with FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried at the time, and wasn't even invited to DOJ announcement about Binance. If he was really working for the American people, as he says, he would have been fired a long time ago. Gensler will cause Biden to lose the election. Oh, no, not the guy that hates crypto. I don't want him to lose. Oh, no. Well, let's go ahead and hear what Gary Goobler decided to talk about today. I've got two clips of him, actually. Let's see. I know you guys can't hear it. Hold on. Well, I'm going to have to switch to my headphones. Give me 1 second. One second. All right, there we go.
Waiting extradition. Think about it.
All right.
This is a field that the leading lights from a couple years ago are either in jail, about to go to jail, or waiting extradition. Think about it. This is that field. That's the field right now where the public has really been harmed. And there's significant non-compliance in the field.
So he's saying that, these people in this field, crypto field is what he's meaning, that they're awaiting jail or extradition a few years ago. These are the head people, which he's not lying about. Binance, there's a guy in jail. We got SBF who, legit, but it's like, didn't he have something to do with it? Wasn't he like cozied up next to SBF, like had meetings with him and stuff? I mean, the thing is like, didn't they have an entire stadium after FTX? Like, it was crazy. I didn't even know about it. I was so invested in Hex that it was like, I didn't even know about FTX, right? Glad I didn't. We got one more about Mr. Gary Goobler. Here, let's see. Come on, I had it. No, come on. We got a Richard Hart. Okay. Oh, here it is. Mr. Rand Newman there.
The Supreme Court's
All right.
law of the land regarding this. There's 15 to 20,000 various tokens, and they're offered in investment contracts, schemes that are investment contracts. And you look at it, the American public is not getting the proper disclosure that they are required to get by law, but they need. We're merit neutral, but you all, if you're investing, if you're listening to the public, you're not getting the disclosure that you're supposed to get. And the intermediaries in the middle of the market, those so-called exchanges or broker-dealers and so forth, if they've got hundreds of offerings on that platform, think about it. How many of those offerings don't have some group of entrepreneurs in the middle? It just sort of belies logic. The Supreme Court.
All right, so he's pretty much talking about the Howey test there. That there's a group of people that are offering things, getting money. You know, yeah, they're passing the Howey test, right? They're actually doing the Howey test that they're not supposed to be doing, which I would probably agree with Gary on this one. Like, I just don't think that the Howey test maybe there should be some other ruling for cryptos, as it's a new thing, right? Because but the thing is, right? Okay, let's just look at Hex, Pulse Chain, PulseX, and Incentive. Those things are good, but guess what? We've got an SEC case against us by Mr. Gary Goobler over here. So which I find is hilarious, because it's like, we've talked about it before. How long did it take you to figure out how Hex and Pulse, just Hex. Well, let's just say Ethereum, okay? Before Ethereum or before Pulse Chain was out, but how long did it take you to understand it? Ethereum, right? It took you a while. They know what Ethereum is. But Hex, how long did it take you? It probably took you a few months. It took me almost a year to understand all of the intricacies of Hex, the T-shares, and stuff like that. The first year I was kind of just winging it, talking about it every day, and at one point it clicked. All right, but these guys are not the brightest bunch. And do you think that these guys actually know what they're talking about? You think that any of the SEC guys know what a T-share is? Probably not. And if XRP Mr. Brad Garlic Breath is I think that XRP probably is a security. Do I think that they should be labeled as security? Nah, I think that cryptos are a new thing and they should be labeled as commodities and traded as such. But let the SEC. I guess the SEC is just going to continue to lose cases like they have been doing. But on good news for the SEC or the SEC and Ethereum, SEC Chair Gensler says Ethereum ETF approval is going smoothly. So a lot of people think that end of July, 1st of August, that they're going to get an ETF for 1st of July, end of July, 1st of August. The ETF is supposed to be approved. Nobody knows though, right? It's just like the Bitcoin one, and all of these ETH guys have been talking about the ETF since the Bitcoin ETF. So, but in my opinion, if the ETF for Ethereum goes, like they've got nothing against Pulse Chain, right? Like Pulse Chain is Ethereum. What else do they have? And plus, doesn't Ethereum have a foundation? Doesn't it have a group of people working on it? Don't they rely on Ethereum, these people, right? Like, listen, if Solana can go down and people can shut it off and it can just stop doing transactions and, all of these things. And Ethereum has a foundation and XRP has, they dump monthly on their followers to provide, the XRP or the foundation and that they've got employees and such like that. If they pass all of this, Hex is going to win with flying colors, right? Because geez. But I'm not a lawyer, so I'm just, this is just me quarterbacking it on the armchair right here. Looks like Bitcoin's coming back down off of the, what did they get up to? 74,000. Nice. 74,000 there, $61,000 right now. Ethereum is at 3,300, almost 3,400. And little Hex, little Hex doing the top hat. There we go, the top hat pattern. Or as I've seen, you know, on 9/11 we could do it the Twin Towers. You know, you got the World Trade Center 7 over here. That it didn't even get hit by any planes. Now I'm gonna get demonetized for this one, but it decided to fall as well. So hopefully we can continue. Well, hopefully we get some green candles in the next few months. So I thought this was crazy, and I don't know if this is real because this was posted. Oh, was it today? No, it was posted yesterday. I haven't heard anything else, but a group of hackers claims to have extracted 33 terabytes of sensitive banking information. The data reported includes confidential details of American banking activities, and this could be one of the most substantial breaches of financial data in the history if proven to be true. They're already linking to the group. Okay, yeah, well, so there you go. So Federal Reserve has less than 24 hours according to the group. So we'll see if anything comes of that. I hate that, hackers are gross. But sometimes when the evil comes to light, I'm okay with the hackers. I don't know if they're ever going to come out with anything that's good. We'll have to just sit by and see. But sometimes you're just like, well, you kind of had it coming. You guys were pieces of garbage. So, all right. So Solana came out, and I'm not a Solana. I'm not trying to shill Solana. I'm just giving Pulse Chain some good ideas. And, Solana, centralized blockchain. But this is cool. This is awesome. And, sometimes the tragedy of the commons, as Richard has called it, when you have a free-for-all blockchain and you don't have a centralized blockchain, centralized blockchains come up with cool stuff like this, and decentralized blockchains like Pulse Chain, like Ethereum, everybody's just kind of looking at making meme coins at this point. They're not doing any actually cool work, and I'm not trying to say that I am, but I'm not a developer. I'm just the guy that's on the internet, just a little dummy on the internet. But if you're a developer, something like this would be awesome. You can donate. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I almost crapped my pants there. All right, you can donate through this somehow through Twitter. Like I said, I have no idea how they do it, but that'd be pretty awesome if somebody could get together and start putting something. Let's start doing something with Pulse Chain. You got your meme coins out there. You made your money, guys. A lot of the guys that are developers decided to, fleece the community and maybe just, help the community back. Help us, please. By doing this. Let's go ahead. Let's pump it up. I don't know what this is. All right. So speaking of which, Richard came out the other day. When people buy coins you don't hold, often your coins don't go up in value. When others trade coins you hold for other coins, your coins often don't go down in value. When people launch coins that compete with your coins often don't go up in value. When people shield coins specifically targeting holders of your coins you hold, your coins often go down in value. When people advertise coins that you don't hold, your coins often don't go up in value. When people only sell and don't buy, it's likely to move price down, not up. So, this is, all the people that are like, we're doing this for Hex. And this has been plagued with Hex. And I'm sure Bitcoiners have had the same problem. Ethereum guys have had the same problem. But it's just, it's funny because I've been in the Hex community, like, in it, that I've seen it so much where every project is here so we can pump Hex. This token is going to pump Hex, right? And so you've seen that enough to realize, some of these guys that are coming in here going, this one's gonna help pump Pulse Chain. We gotta make this meme coin so we can get people onto Pulse Chain. And that while they're not getting anybody and they've brought nobody to Pulse Chain, last year has shown your meme coin hasn't brought anybody to Pulse Chain. Sorry, I feel offended. It's all right. Hey, why can Hexo reply to his tweet? I can't reply to his tweet. Oh yeah, I can. Can I? No, I can't. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Weird. I don't know. That's cool. I don't even know. Dang it, Richard unfollowed me. That was another thing. I think that it's been a while since I've been on. People freaking out about Richard unfollowing everybody. Dude, it's literally the smartest play, because if he starts unfollowing some of the big players in the community that start their own token, that have started their own token, he's probably irritated with a lot of these guys, and he doesn't want to be like unfollowing and blocking a lot of these people that have been high up in the Hex community. So he'd just rather listen, who else is just promoting Hex at this point, right? It's easier for him to just unfollow everybody. He's like, no, you guys are all shilling all this other garbage. So I think that's I think it was the smartest move, and I'm okay with him not following me, right? And I only promote Hex, so yeah, and I don't even care. All right, the next step. Okay, so if you didn't know, guys, the next exciting step in the SEC, this is what I think is funny. He's saying exciting because he knows. I feel like he knows, right? We all kind of get the hint that he knows. The next exciting step in the SEC's lawsuit against the open source Hex, Pulse Chain, and PulseX publishing code, and I, is the SEC's response to the motion to dismiss. It's due in just a few weeks, July 8th. Then our response to their response is due a month after that. Code of speech. So I'm guessing he's, August 8th. Could be the maybe where we see it all go downhill, but we'll probably go to I think the court is in October. That's where most people, right, are thinking that it's gonna go. So let's see. All right, Donald Trump says he will end Joe Biden's war on crypto and ensure that the future of crypto and future of Bitcoin will be made in America. So that's great. We heard a lot of stuff from Donald Trump last time as well. We all heard about the wall. We all heard about all these things. Never happened. Don't hate. I'm not a Joe Biden fan. I'm neither or fan. Okay. I'm just going to call it out like I see it. We always hear these promises that people are going to do things, and he might be a great and a big fan of Bitcoin, but guess what? He might hate your decentralization. He didn't say decentralization. He just said Bitcoin. He just said crypto. You can still transact your crypto, but it has to be on one of our exchanges, right? You have to just go through one of our exchanges. That's where they get you, all right? So just don't be alarmed if you see that, somebody's pulling the wool over your eyes, and you're just like, wait a second, he said he was friendly and he's killing our decentralization, please. Wall is up, by the way. Not from what I've seen. I've seen a lot of little, a lot of little, little 5, 6 and below, people running across the border for some reason. All right, let's see. What else? Mr. Garlic Breath. All right, we did that. All right, I think that's it. Is that it? All right, something like that. All right, whatever. Day 410. Day 410. All right, we're here. We're finally here. Day 410. By the way, little Hexo is going to now. Okay, first I should preface this. I'm not starting a coin. Don't worry, I'm not starting a coin. I'm not trying to sell you anything. Not gonna sell you anything. But I'm just Hex has so little news, and it's just so not boring. I'm not gonna say boring, but I'm really invested, or not invested. Okay, geez, I'm using the wrong words. I really like learning about AI stuff, so I think I'm gonna start another stream on probably Wednesdays about just AI, not on this channel. It's going to be a totally different channel. You guys can go to it if you want. I'm not shilling anything over there. It'll just be kind of like AI news. It's not any tokens. I'm not shilling any tokens. It's literally like what's going on with ChatGPT, what's going on with this, because I find it interesting. And, you know, I'm not going to try to sell you guys anything, obviously, and go do my other, you know, like everybody else is trying to do to you. But I do find AI stuff interesting. And plus, it's one of my ways where I'm like, I see it, it's really like a rising kind of thing. So we can get a lot of views on it. If we can get a lot of views on it, you know, I can shove a little hex, you know, I'm branching out. But I think that this channel, since it's hexologist, if I started talking about it on here, it's so like it's in hex, you know, it's in crypto, that it's gonna just get what's it called, black flagged. I can't remember what they call it. Flagged. It's already flagged for crypto, like it only shills crypto. So I started up another channel. It's not going to be shilling anything. It's just going to be talking about the news for AI. So if you guys want to check it out, I think it's Robo Doctor. Yeah, I'm going to be the Robo Doctor. I kind of came up with the, let me see, Robo. Let's see. Okay, I don't know where it's at. I don't have any videos on there yet, so that's probably why. Let's see. No, I don't even know where it's at. Let's see. Well, I'll just link it on Twitter if you guys want it, but all right, let's get, politicians are gonna put Kool-Aid in the drinking fountains too. Yeah, exactly. Hey, dude, I like Donald Trump. I think that he's funny. I think that he's, you know, I thought it was but let's not just let's not you know, let's just call a spade. You know, not everything that he said it was going to happen beforehand. Remember, all these people were going to jail. Remember, all those people were going to jail. Julian Assange was going to be pardoned. Guess what? He got pardoned yesterday. That wasn't Mr. D. But hey, bros, till the end. Yep. But this isn't a political channel. Let's go ahead and get out of that. Let's see. Hexo is streaming, bullish. Okay, Hexo, I can't see my eHex stakes on the EXE app zip. Are you sure you're on the right blockchain? That would probably be the first thing that I would ask somebody if they were, you know, you're clicking the thing on there and you went to the Ethereum blockchain. Make sure you're doing that. Sup, Hexo? Julian free t-shirts cheap as chips. Yeah, exactly. Guzzler's voice is like nails on a chalkboard, just like Biden. Yeah, I know. Well, at least Guzzler can, you know, at least he can talk, right? At least he's coherent. By the way, the what's it called? Is going to be in 2 days. The debate. So many memes are going to come out of it. If you're not going to watch it, just watch it for the memes. Right? Remember 2016, all of the memes with Hillary Clinton? Because you'd be in jail. Dude, I was like, ah! Right? Great memes. First Hexo live and wild, chilling at the bottom, DCAing every day. Yeah, that's a great idea. I wish I could DCA every day. Hopefully this business that me and my wife are starting up really picks up, and that, you know, like I said, if the AI stuff really starts, dude, I've seen some guys, I swear I've watched them from like 13,000 followers, and they're up like almost 1 million followers in a couple of months because they're talking about AI. So it's really just kind of like it's like a covert ops, you know, SEAL Team 6, you know, we're SEAL Team 6, go. We're shilling Hex covertly. They don't even know we're coming. You know, and then, you know, today's AI news, Hex gets, not Hex. Oops, I accidentally left it on my gopulse.com website. All right, so let's all try to, if you guys are mad, sorry, you know, Hexo's leaving us, Hexo's gone. No, I'm still streaming for Hex, okay? I'm still streaming for Hex. I love Hex. It's the only coins that I have significant amounts of, more than $500. All right, so just chill. We're not leaving. I still love the Hex community. Everyone that sacrificed for Pulse and Pulse X is in profit because they were not investing, they were sacrificing. They received tokens that started with 0 value that now have value. Okay. We can spin it any way we want. Yeah, okay. Hex to 10 cents by 2028 cycle. Let's go. Well, it better be better than 10 cents. That's all I could say. What did I miss? I'm the one that asked about the stream, and I'm mad. Well, thank you, Crypto Khalil. Jeez. Hey, why can Hexo reply to his tweet? That is, yeah, I don't know. That is weird. That is weird. I just figured I couldn't. Let's face it. RH outrage marketing was a failure. I don't know, man. You're talking about it today, so it looks like it worked. It looks like you're still talking about it and crying about it. So I don't know. I've seen some pictures from people that are on in the Hex community still using Richard's, the big old bags or him, with his watches and stuff. Seems like people are still talking about it. I don't know. What kind of marketing have you done? MS? Multiple scoliosis? Is that, or what is it? Multiple scoliosis? I've heard a lot about you, but I don't even know how to pronounce your name. So, you know that Richard unfollowed you because of Blippi Coin. You had it coming. I did not make Blippi Coin. If I made Blippi Coin, I would have been streaming about it, of course. Never shield anything else. LOL. The real ones are dwindling down. That's true. Caught a live one. What's up, Blockaroni? He unfollowed all of us, so I can live with that. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's why he did it, is because if he started mass unfollowing people directly, people would have been crying like little babies, right? Honestly, if he would have unfollowed me, I would have been kind of upset because it's like, what the hell did I do? Please, no. I would have been a little bit, that would have been a little bit TO'd, right? Because it was like, I've been a good boy. I wanted a Christmas present. I didn't want a lump of coal. But since he unfollowed everybody, I think most people thought it was all right. Mostly because I consider Richard like a friend at this point. Although I haven't talked to him in like a year and a half or maybe even longer than that. But I've hung out with him. I've done, like we had conversations before, or not before, I guess maybe before Hex, but it was just like, hey, what does this mean? And then, while I was streaming, he would, tell me, hey, this isn't how it works. This is how it works. Call me an idiot and be like he literally is the one that told me how T-shares worked. I had to ask him because I was like, dude, I have no idea how these, but they were a little like T-shares they were just called shares beforehand. And there was 17 and then you could see all these zeros. It was like trillion shares. And it was like, I don't know what that is. It didn't make sense. And then when he shortened it down to T-shares, it was like, oh, and then he told me it was like Bitcoin miner. That's where it clicked for me. So yeah, if he would have unfollowed me, I would have been like, all right, I thought we were friends. Everyone who wished to be on the AA and missed it now has a chance to get low prices again. 15 years is so manageable for real believers. I guess you will be able to mint nice NFTs if you have 5,555. Yeah. Bidet Bros till the end. All right. Liked and on entry. All right. Thank you for doing that. Yeah. Hit the likes, hit the subscribes if you're not. After the SEC is beat, Hex becomes tool for rich people to create yield. Dude, it is our smog, right? It is the thing that is guarding all of the gold. And if we beat that, there's nothing else, right? What are the top crypto influencers going to say? They've called this a scam. Well, the government doesn't think it's a scam. They've called Richard a scammer, a fraud, blah, blah, blah. If he beats all these, they don't got anything to say, right? They were calling it a security for a long time. They can't say that anymore, right? By the way, did you guys know that Richard did the footwork before Hex was even out and made sure that he got legal opinions, which I have. I could probably get them. They're around. But Richard had legal opinions from lawyers about if it's a security or not before Hex was even launched. Yeah, so he did the legwork. You guys think that he's just going to be like, oh, yeah. Let's see. Great. Okay, let me see. Thanks. Artificial Hexo. Oh, I'm artificial. Oh, the AI. Yeah. Let's see. I've been thinking about today about how I'd like to pick up some more eHex, maybe here soon. Haven't checked on it forever. Okay. And now everybody had enough time to learn how hex works. Maybe the distribution more fair this time. And that's true, CI, because just think, if one person has 100 million and that person distributes that 100 million to 100 people, now everybody has 1 million. Let's just say it gets distributed evenly. Those 100 people aren't all going to sell at once like that 100 million person could have, right? And so it's going to look a lot scary, or less scary the next time. And it'll keep doing that for years. That's why Bitcoin, I mean, it's the S curve, right? And at some point it'll be not completely evenly distributed, but if you buy Bitcoin now, how many people hold, more than $30,000 or $50,000? How many people own more than one Bitcoin? Hardly any. That's why so many people are like, you've got to own 0.03 Bitcoin. Because that's like probably the average amount that a normal person can have. What is that? Like $3,000? I don't know how much it is. Hexo, I just subscribed to your new channel, RoboBait. Boy, your new content is explicit. Yeah, it's not RoboBaiter. That's not the one. That's my, M18 channel. That one's for mature audiences only. Let's see. Hex Scout wasn't showing hex stakes when I checked yesterday. Probably an API glitch. Oh, okay. Maybe. Oh, eHex ones. Okay, yeah. It looks like somebody else was saying that too. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see. What up, Hex friends? What's up? Don't leave us alone. Yeah, I know. I see what happens when I leave you guys alone. Everybody just jumps ship and starts their own coins. Jeez. Cliffologist. Yeah, running off of it. Hexo going to make a silver bug channel. No, I'm not a silver bug yet. You guys have given me the only silver that I have. I got these bad boys. I got a lot of them. You guys have sent me a lot. I'm pretty sure that one came from HexCon, but I might be mistaken. And then this one, silver boys. Great. I have more, but they're all in the other desk. Where's this one? The right to bear arms. Look at that. I don't even... Is this copper? I don't know. So, yeah. I am all in. Pulse chain hex t-shirt letters. Nice, down. Scoliosis, yeah. I'll catch the replay 3 a.m. here. Oh, okay, Finbear. You want to leave early, huh? Let's see. Pour one out for Blippy, yeah. Pour one out for Blippy. Or if or when RH shows back up, for sure the guy for that. Yeah. I always thought Richard was your brother. Why do people think that? I don't understand. Do we look alike? Richard is pale white, and I am a little tan on the spectrum. I have dark hair, and he has like light little sandy blonde hair. Send them to Hex Scout start page. Okay, yep. I sent you the graded ones and hexagon shaped ones, I believe, and yeah, that's copper. Okay. Silver and gold, awesome too. True. eHex app Zen on Ethereum blockchain doesn't load. I don't know, man. Nah, bro, you look pretty similar. Really? Okay. Well, thank you. I don't know if that's I don't see it, but hey, maybe you guys maybe that Richard had a bro crush on Hexo back in the day. Yeah, it was back in the day. We figured it out when we met each other. After that, we kind of de-bro crushed. We got it out of our systems. Scoliosis or curvature of the spine. Sclerosis means hardening of something like arteries. Oh, okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Well, that's it for the news, guys. There's not much. Like I said, if you guys, I want to find my Robo Doctor, just so you guys can go, if you want, go check it out. But like I said, I'm not trying to shill you guys anything over there. Don't worry. This isn't what it's about. I am trying to get as many followers over there though. So we can start shilling and getting some outreach other than just fleecing our own community and taking money from our own communities, guys, right? Well, this is to help pump Hex. No, this is actually trying to help pump at least something, getting more people in, right? So that's the only way I could see of doing it. But if you guys have any other better ideas, let me know. Freaking A. I don't know. Just look up Robo Doctor. I don't know where it's at. I haven't done a stream or a video on it, so. You could do a Halloween special with him where you dress up as each other. Haha, yeah, probably. What up? What about the little Pamp? This little Pamp? Yeah. We'll see. We all know what happens after little Pamp. It's usually little damp. Do your hair and beard similar to his and dress in the same clothes one day, and you'll say, well, I did the, slick back hair and had all the earrings. I didn't feel like but maybe I was. eHex app does show the stakes. Okay, you figured it out. You are a legend. Thank you, Exo. What's up, SigHex? You too, man. All right, guys. Well, it's good to see you guys. I will be back. Everybody go subscribe to this one. Subscribe to my other channel. And, I'll see you over there probably tomorrow. And we'll just do rotating. So we'll do one Hexo stream, and then we'll do Robo Doctor, and then we'll do Hexo stream. And then I'll just do the news on the AI. So if you're interested in AI, you can come and, hang out with me there. But I will see you guys tomorrow. If you guys check me out. How tall is RG3? I don't know, like 5'3" or something. Get the zero sign ready for days. It's RH products. Hit a red candle. Yeah. Hey, I said you're a legend first. What's up, Bristology? Bristology's been getting been getting hated on because he calling out some of these people. Sorry, you've been getting hated on, Bristology. I know how it is. Let's see. The Forge is the game changer for Pulschain and vetting all projects from now on. I don't know what that is. Can't find Robo Baiter. Yeah, it's not Robo Baiter. It's not Robo Baiter. For a 5'3" when he's on stilts. Yeah, that's probably more like it. Hex is pumping, so I decided to return to your streams. Well, thank you, Molly. It's pumping to the moon, right? We're just going crazy. Is eHex dead? I don't think so. It's pumped like 11% today. F those shit corners, Briss. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to, just ignore them. I say just ignore them. So you give them too much clout. Holy smokes, Derek Lesser with the $50. Thank you for holding it down for Hex. We appreciate you, Hex. Well, thank you, Derek, for the $50. I appreciate you guys. You guys, that people always tell me, "Oh, thank you for streaming," and you guys, kept me sane in the when the CV hit back in the day. It's very much likewise because it was the only thing that I had that was fun in those days, and yeah, not to shill anything, but have eHex LOL a lot of it. Oh, you have a lot of eHex. Okay, what's the other channel, brother? It's called Robo Doctor, but I haven't streamed on there, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to find it. There's no stream or no videos on there. I haven't really even set it up. I've set it up to the point where you can just let me see if I can get it right here for you guys, because I do have a. Let me see. It has my face. Look. Right here. Hold on. See? You guys can't see it. My account. View my channel. Right there. Oh, I guess I did do these. Oh, yeah, because I was doing shorts there for a while because it was before Robo Doctor. Oh, Robo Doctor MD. All right? So there you go. So if you want to go check it out, let's see if you can find it. There you go. At Robo Doctor MD. Go check it out. I never sold my eHex. Well, not just okay. There you go. So yeah, go check it out, guys. We'll be streaming every other day. So every day during the week, I'm gonna stream to one channel, and this will be the channel that I'll be doing tomorrow. So, and yeah, there were some shorts on there because I was trying to get into the AI shorts, but they didn't really. They didn't take off very well. Let's see. I just got here. What useful info did I miss? Billy Bob, you missed so much useful info. Hexa, let's raid channels like before. You still owe me a dance. I gave you a ninjet. Oh, okay. Always a pleasure. You bless us with your presence. Well, thank you, P. Pulse Fusion. Hey, Hexo, great stream. What a lunatic are selling at these lows. They must have crypto dementia or emotional wrecked plebs. Stop foaming into shitcoins. Dude, could you imagine selling at these points? The thing is they're going to be kicking themselves in the little, in the butts for years to come. because we all know, like, it's been holding these prices for so long. Not to say it can't go down. Okay, we'll just say that right now. It could do another 50%. It could do another 90% dip from here. But man, it has been holding these prices for quite some time. And every time it gets down there, somebody just keeps buying it all up. You know, I've heard some rumors that the OA is buying it up, and it does have, like, you know, $680 million or more of sacrifice funds to just keep buying it up. So if you want to just keep giving your money to the OA or whoever's buying it, let's just say whoever's buying it at these prices, I think that they'll just continue to let you. And I think that I'm okay with you guys selling it, or whoever is selling at these prices, to just keep giving it to the person that never sells. Right? That's fine with me. I'm glad that you're doing that, because boy, it's nice to know that the person that never sells is buying people that are, you know, trying to demolish the prices at these points. At some point, they will lose all of their they can't make enough, right? If they're a validator, they're probably not going to make enough to put a hole or a dent in the price at some point. Or if they're a huge hex staker, they're going to have to start losing a lot of their T-shares, which then they're not going to be making as much hex. And at some point, I mean, if you go look at the app on Telegram, I can't remember. It's App Hex that made it, but it's a bot that shows you all of the stakes, all of the you know, end stakes, and all of the emergency end stakes, and buys and sells. Dude, people are just staking like these 40 million, 30 million, 10 million, anything like that's below 50 million. And there's nothing above 50 million. But if there is, these guys are staking, which I don't even know why, but they're staking for like 7 days. It's like, what? Why are you staking it for 7 days? There's some people that'll stake it for 30, 60, 90. Once those guys are out, dude, like, you know, then how many people have 50, 60, 70 million hex? Hardly any, right? Especially that is, I call them liquid stakes, because they're not staked for years. They're staked very, you know, for a short amount of time. So I call them just liquid stakes. So how many people actually have just these liquid stakes that are happening? Hardly anybody. Well, maybe not hardly anybody, but once they sell that one time, you know, and this is why I think that it would be great if Richard, let's go ahead and open up Paint. All right. Paint. All right. All right. So this is what I would, not Richard, let's just say whoever lets the price, let's do green because we love green. All right. So we're at here, we're at 0.005, right? All right, we got to get bigger. There we go. 0.005. All right, we're cruise up, right? Let's cruise up. Let's go all the way, because we went to 3 cents recently. Let's go to 5 cents, right? So I think that 5 cents sounds like a good price, right? Most of those people that have, you know, these rolling stakes that are, you know, liquid stakes, like I call them, 30, 40, 50 million hex, guess what? They're done here. They're going to be like, dude, I'm getting out. I've been riding this stupid wave for so long. So guess what? We'll do one of these again, right? We'll do this. And then we're just going to, by the time we hit 1 penny, people are just going to get crazy. Hold on. We'll say this is 1 penny. All right. 1 penny. People are going to be like, 1 penny again, we're out. And then it's just going to do this. Then we're going to get back to 0.005. All right. It's going to cruise here for a little bit. Then, we go back up. We go past 5 cents. We go to 7 cents. Let's just say 7 cents. Now, the rest of those liquid staker dudes are like, dude, I'm taking profit now, because it's not doing it. We do one of these. Come back down, maybe do a penny, do the same thing. But then guess what, guys? All of those people that had these liquid stakes, they've sold at these prices. Now there's nothing left. So what do you think happens after that? Just blam, just complete blam, just all blam, right? Here we go. We're just extending. Now we just have to extend, right? 1 million. You heard it here first. 1 million. Okay, but this is what I really do think that it will probably happen. Not 1 million. Okay, this was a joke for anybody out there that's like, Hexo called for 1 million. What an idiot! What an idiot! Has he even looked at the market cap? He can't do that. There's not even enough liquidity, because we all know there's going to be somebody out there. Okay. But this is what if I was good at controlling markets, and I was like, dude, I want to manipulate my market whatever I want, and make it a good looking chart, I would do something like this. Get all these liquid stakers out. Yes, you're going to have to pump it to 5 cents, 7 cents. And so many people have been burnt for the last however many years. They see 5 cents, they're out. That's the first one, right? Especially when they start seeing it coming back down to these lows under a penny. They're out skis. They're like, dude, I'm out. I know where this thing's going. I'll buy back at 0.005, right? And it just never, it goes to 0.006 right above it. And then it goes to 7 cents. And then all those people, they get some FOMO, they buy back in, but they're getting less. And then it just comes back down. They sell again, right? They sell down here right before it's a penny. And then it just can go up without all of these guys that have millions and millions of hex to just blow because they're just staking it for, a week. Dude, it's crazy. I see the 50 million or 100 million, maybe not 100, but people staking for a week. It's like, wow, you gained like 5,000 hex, dude. Why didn't you just stake it for like a month? Are you selling 5,000 hex? What is 5,000 hex even worth? Like less than $100? Great. I love these paint presentations. Monetized time. Yeah, exactly. 7-day stakes are in EHEX or PX. PX from what I've seen. Nice. The hex pen I had made. Oh, yeah. You did have these made. These are great. I use it all the time. Oh, let's see. I buy lows. It's okay. Let them sell lows. Yep. Sounds awesome, Hexo. Let's see. Hey, Hexo. Great stream. Okay, let's see. Hexo in Bob Ross mode. Yeah, exactly. Pump the likes. Yeah, that'd be great. Trading equals a zero-sum game. Staking equals getting more amount, even if price stays the same. I would even call that trading is the negative sum game, because most people lose, man. Like, it's not a negative or a zero-sum game. I think that most people lose. Couple and handle formation at the bottom, I guess. That'd be great. This looks like a 3D picture. Yeah, just get the goggles on. Screenshot this. Yeah, screenshot this one. 1 million it is. Yeah, 1 million hex. I'm buying North America. Yep. Hexo, the next Michelangelo. That's what they've been calling me. That's what they've been telling me since I was a young child. They built me up. My father put me into art school as a child. I was I was like Doogie Howser. I just got to go straight to college. And then I was working on patience, but instead I was painting. That's what they said. Gunther sold the bottom 2 pennies tonight. Nice. Yeah, I saw that he had a whole bunch of emergency end stakes yesterday, which was crazy. Could pulse pump during bear market as a trick? Well, honestly, everybody thinking that we're in the bear or bull market, it's just the big tokens and memes, right? You don't see, has Ethereum even passed their all-time high yet? I don't think so. So we're, when things start passing their all-time highs like Bitcoin, and by the way, Bitcoin hasn't passed their all-time high by 10% more than it already has. So it's like, really, is this even a bull run? You get some meme coins and Bitcoin went 10% past its all-time high. I think it's mostly new people, and I'm not saying you're a new person. I'm just saying that most people think that we're in a bull run. But dude, when we go into bull run, you've got to remember that things get crazy, and they get crazy all the time. And lots of people are winning, right? Everybody's winning. Not this just like, is XRP up today? Like, you just see everything's up. And it's up by like 30 or 40%, right? And thousands of percents on some things. So when Blam token, yeah, let's get it. I bought 1 hex and staked for 5,555 days. Great. Oh, years. Okay. It should be worth the pulse you put into it. Let's see. With 30 million and above, you can easily live off the yield. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think that that's I do not think that that's true. 30 million hex. You would have to. I saw somebody. The thing is I saw somebody do this yesterday or it was a couple of days ago. It was like 28 million. It was on the app or on Twitter. They had 28 million and they staked it for 90 days and they only made like 400,000 hex, which is a lot. Don't get me wrong. It's like 400,000 hex, but at the prices it's like $2,500. So you can't really live off of $2,500 in 3 months. You made 2,500, but let's just say it was an even 3,000. That's $1,000 a month. You can't live off of that, right? We're in Biden's country, all right? You got to make like 10 grand a month just to make it in this day and age. That wouldn't even pay for like groceries. Literally, it wouldn't pay for my family's groceries a month. Hit the like. Great work, Hexologist. Thank you, Eddie. Alpha, you won't find anywhere else. Yeah, joins Hexo's paid group cabal. Yeah. The cabals. You can lick my cabals. That's what we're going to call it. We living in trick. We living in a trick, probably. Cabal equals... cabal over cult. Okay. Hexo's Da Vinci. Thank you. I bull market for ants. Yeah. Fake scam bull market. Take profit solely on the way up. Keep calm. Yeah. And then this is one of the tweets that I said the other day. It's like, dude, you should have a plan in place right now of things that are times and periods that you're probably going to sell, right? Like even putting in liquidity. I don't know if you can put up liquidity at like 30 or 40 cents if you can. But it's like, if you want to sell at 30 or 40 cents, instead of just market pressing, sell, maybe put in a liquidity provider, an LP position with your hex one-sided, and it's pretty much a limit order on the sell side, right, of how much hex you want to sell. Most people won't learn how to do that. We're in the bear market, so learn how to do these things in the bear market because it'll save you a lot of time and a lot of anguish here in the bear market, where hex is just literally just going sideways for the last however long. Like, why not learn something? I can imagine when 99% of crypto dumps, hex goes up as a marketing move. Hey, let's do it. Buying is easier than selling. True. FTX and Celsius burned a lot of money. True, X. Yeah, exactly. They're the ones that I think, got the eyes. They got the eyes on the entire crypto market. One hex. Oh, one hex is one hex, bro. one hex is one hex, bro. My one Zimbabwe dollar is still one Zimbabwe dollar. I hate when those Bitcoiners would say it. And literally every time they would be like, one Bitcoin is still one Bitcoin, or one Satoshi's one. So every time I would always put one Zimbabwe dollars, still one Zimbabwe dollar. It's like, yeah, it can be worthless too. That doesn't mean anything. Let's see. How many T-shares at 35,000 T-share rate? How many T-shares? What would it cost you? 35,000. You can live off of 1,000 a month if you live in a storage unit. Nah, I don't even like I said, you ain't paying for kids or groceries. Maybe by yourself. But no. Okay, I have no kids. Well, okay, X, you might be doing pretty well then. Cabals can come together. You made me say that on stream, Smo. No, that is disgusting. Take profit on the way up. I have nothing left at the top. Yeah, exactly. Do a V3 with your hex. Yep. And hex won't be 0.005 forever. True. It might be even lower. Learn how to do it with $3, and there is a free training everywhere. Very true. MAGA, let's pump hex. Oh, eHex. All right, yeah, go ahead. Have a good evening, man. Hitting the sack. All right, take care, Chris Hexkin. No baby mamas. Well, you're lucky. You are lucky, my friend. All right, guys. Well, that's it. That is now the it. We were stopping to watching the debate on Thursday. Yeah, I gotta watch it for the memes, man. I mean, it's just like why I would watch what's his name, BitBoy. It was why I watched his first fight. There were so many memes to be had on that thing. It was like, if you're not watching this for the memes, just for the memes, like just do it for that. Like, is there anything else that you'd watch it for? No, they're all both just, talking. They're talking to each other. Other than that, it's for me. It's to laugh and go. I can make a meme about Hex about this. You know what I mean? You can have or you can have P Hex as Trump on his forehead and E Hex on Biden's. or Ethereum as Biden, can't when it's all congested, and Pulse Chain as Trump. You can do all sorts of things. It's great seeing you, Hexo. You too, Hexadecimal. Thank you, Hexo and Hex fam. Thank you. Entertainment is the most important part of the life. Exactly. I enjoy low Ethereum end stakes with current 3 to 4 GWei. Yeah, exactly. And people don't even realize that having such a low GWei right now is such like a nice thing, but it's not going to last, especially when they think that the bull run is happening. If the bull run was happening, trust me, it'd be a lot higher. So, all right, guys. You guys have a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow if you go over Robo Doctor MD. Michael Danny. MD. Go and subscribe to it, and I'll see you guys over there tomorrow. All right.